He was a rising star, a Golden Gloves champion, a young father with a bright future. But just 3 weeks after his biggest victory, he was dead. This was not a fight in the ring. It was not a rival or a stranger. It was the man who lived next door. Isaiah Olugbemi was more than a boxer. He was a dreamer, a father, a son, and a brother. From a young age, he showed determination and focus. In May 2024, Isaiah achieved a milestone many fighters spend a lifetime chasing: the Golden Gloves National Championship. Fatherhood had given him new purpose. His sister said he turned to God to be the best father he could. His brother described him as a gem, someone the world had lost too soon. Outside the ring, Isaiah was known for his dedication and talent. His coach, Robert Crawford, said, "He'd drive me crazy, but I loved him. He did something that I've been working 50 years to accomplish, and he got it done. He had a bright future. Great guy, I miss him. It was senseless." But next door, anger was growing. 36-year-old Nicolas Giroux had lived beside Isaiah and his family for years. He complained about noise and minor disturbances. He accused Isaiah's family of selling drugs, claims with no evidence. Giroux had a criminal history of drug charges. Police say he saw himself as a vigilante, waiting for a reason to act. About 2 weeks before the murder, police say Giroux confronted Isaiah and a neighbor during a backyard cookout. Music was playing. Giroux showed a gun but did not point it at anyone. He was not arrested at the time. Then, on June 17, 2024, Giroux acted. Isaiah had just returned from the gym, right outside his front door at his home, on the 500 block of Meadow Mist Way in Odenton, Maryland. Surveillance video later recovered by police showed Giroux firing at Isaiah multiple times. He initially shot him, walked back, and fired several more times, an act prosecutors later called an execution. Isaiah fell to the ground. Giroux then shot him 3 more times, according to police. Isaiah's sister was live streaming a makeup sales video at the time. Viewers on the stream heard the gunfire in real time, capturing the horror of the moment. Emergency responders arrived at the scene. Isaiah was transported to R. Adams Cowley Shock Trauma Center, where he was pronounced dead from his injuries. Giroux was arrested the next day, June 18, 2024, and he confessed to the murder during interviews with police. He later pleaded guilty in February. In court, Giroux stood before the judge and said, "I can never forgive myself for what I've done. It was wrong." However, prosecutors highlighted jailhouse phone calls played during the trial, where Giroux bragged about shooting Isaiah. He laughed, saying, "This is what happens when you mess with my sleep schedule. You don't wake up." He also claimed he had done Maryland a favor and deserved a Medal of Honor. The judge noted that despite Giroux's words in court, he showed no real remorse. Giroux's attorney argued he had changed and attended Bible study, but the judge saw Giroux's prior letter to the court, where he claimed Isaiah's family was undermining the sovereignty of America. The judge concluded Giroux still viewed himself as a vigilante. The verdict was life in prison plus 20 years. Justice had been served, but nothing could undo the loss of Isaiah Olugbemi's life.